Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have a really good stock to talk about today, a very good options play that could actually make a lot of money. I think you'd be very happy to get into this one. I think there's unlimited upside, I know there is, and this is one that could definitely make a lot of money. So if you enjoy this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and also comment down below what you guys want to see. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the stock we're going to be talking about today is Tesla. This stock has had a rough year so far, down 36%. Past 3 months, down 42%, but the past year it's up 50%. So, and if we look right here, the past 5 years, Tesla's up 800%, and it was up 1,400%. So this is what I want to take into consideration with this stock. If we go to a calculator, or I don't want that one. Let's just go to a regular calculator online, and let's just see. We have 800% in the past 5 years. So let's get the average of that. How much percent is that a year? So we have 800% in the last 5 years. That's an average of 160% gain a year. And Tesla's fallen a lot. Tesla this year has dropped 40%. Tesla's dropped 40% this year, and they gain an average of 160% a year in the past 5 years. So they have 200% to go if they want to meet that average of gains for the rest of the year. That's where option strat comes into play. If we check out Tesla stock on here, we can see that if we buy a call, I'd buy one more in the money, a little bit more expensive, but higher returns, higher safety. They're projected to go up 200% if they do what they've been doing in the past 5 years. They're going to go up 200%. And if they were to do that, if they were to go up that 200%, you'd make $46,000 off of 7,000. I don't think that's insane. 200% is a lot for a stock, but just what they've been doing, I definitely see that happening. If we look at how fast they rise, they were at $113 and on January 6, 2023, and let's just go to 2024 January, just a year after. A year after they were at they're doubled, that's more than doubled. And then even after that, they were at $436 after the election, and now they're only at 250. But this company, I'm not the biggest fan of this company. I don't believe in them an insane amount. I've owned shares in the past. I've sold them for a gain. But yeah, I think that this is just a very good numbers play. I think that buying an option far out right here is, really good play. Even January 2027, I think, is a really good play. We can see if we buy a $220 option. This is just for 2026. If we go out to 2027, things could get crazy, because let's say it does that twice, it goes at 400%. This is all speculative, but if Tesla does go up 400%, they're in $100,000 option right there. You 10x your money. So I think that's very possible. Implied volatility might go up or down. I think it'll stay around here. But this is an accurate representation of where the stock price is going to go, in my opinion. We can see that, this is something that probably makes you feel very good about the stock. Is the president right now has the owner of Tesla, Elon Musk, on his chair, actually. So that definitely helps out a lot. He's a big supporter of the car and what Elon Musk is doing. And Elon Musk, we can see right here, actually, that entire federal departments and agencies have been dismantled by Musk, and the Department of Government Efficiency, which he leads. Tens of thousands of government workers have been fired, although some have been rehired after court rulings where they were let go illegally. And yeah, people are mad at Elon Musk, and I think there's a lot of, things going on with this stock that are short term. This is a very volatile stock. Obviously, if you know the stock market, you know Tesla is insanely volatile. But when Tesla drops like this, it tends to rise pretty quick. And that 200%, if we go back to this 2026 call, and we look at that 200% range, if it does that, great, right? If it doesn't do that, I don't think it's going to end the year negative off of what we've seen so far. So I think it going up 40% is very doable, and that's, making 50% of your money. If it goes up 50%, that's doubling your money. I think there's a lot of money to be made with this Tesla stock and all the news around it and what's going on, especially because of leadership. And then even right here, it says Morningstar has it at 3 stars. There is a lot of speculation in this company, definitely. That's where the stock price is valued, is based off of speculation. Their numbers aren't amazing. But I think with this, what's going on in the government right now, and where the owner of Tesla, Elon Reed Musk, where he is in the government, I think that the possibilities are endless. It's not my first choice. I don't support. I don't have an opinion on what's going on with the government and where he is in the government. But I think that just the position that he's in, he has an insane opportunity to, make a lot of money and really promote his company and get a lot of regulations passed that might have not been passed if he wasn't in the government. And a lot of things can happen, and that's why I think that this Tesla call for January 2026, a $220 call, it's not a bad idea. I think that this stock can rise 200% by then, which is insane, but they're already beaten down so much, and if they do what they've done the past 5 years on average, I mean, all they have to do is come back to where they were before, and then some. But I mean, even if they just come back to where they were before in the 400s, we can see right here, you tripled your money, almost quadrupled it. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely one that it's a good play. I think there's a lot of plays like this right now in the stock market with other stocks like Apple. Tesla's dropped a little bit more, but I mean, if we look at Apple, they're down 12% year to date. Past 5 years, we take the average. I mean, companies like this, when they dip, that happens. They dip. That happens. They dip. That happens, and then dip right here, bounce up, but dipped again. I mean, companies like this one's up 282% in the past 5 years. This is one that's maybe a little bit more certainty than Tesla, but if we check it out right here, they're up 282% in the past 5 years. So let's take 282 divided by 5, and we have 56% is their average yearly return in the past 5 years. And if we take this year to date, they're down 13% this year. We're down almost 16, but they're down 13% this year. Their average yearly return is 56. We'll round it up. We'll say that 70% is what they're going to return. If we get a 70% return by the time this year ends, we're looking at a lot of money. That's, you 6x your option, 7x. So things like that can happen. Definitely. I mean, Apple is one that I think I can definitely see that happening too. There's a lot of stocks that have opportunities like this right now that are down year to date, that are great companies, and I don't think they're going to stay down. For a company to be down like that, if Apple ends the year negative, I think there's bigger problems in the market. And if we see right here, Apple can just break even on the year and gain 50% from here, up 3% on the year, and you're up $700 from this $2,000 option. So I mean, definitely only buy this at your own risk. I'm not telling you to buy this, but I am suggesting that this could be a good play, I think. And you can also buy more time if you want to get the 2027 one. The returns are a little bit, teeny bit less, a little bit more expensive for the option, but you have a whole extra year of time where maybe Apple could do the same thing again, go up 150%, and then you can 10x your money. There's a lot of things that can happen, so I think these are good option plays, just completely technical analysis and what's going on with the stock price. That's the consensus. You definitely should use some, financial analysis and actually look into the company to make your final decision. You want to combine fundamental and technical analysis. I think that's the best way to do it. And yeah, I think that these are great option plays. Nothing's changed in the portfolio since. Just still added more money. Have a little bit of cash right now. Yeah. Added more AMD definitely, and that's about it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video if you gained some knowledge or you found out something new. Also subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're about to hit 60 subscribers. Thank you guys. And comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.